Alright guys, this is the Obsessed Movie 95 and I'm going to give you a sort of breakdown of this new Star Wars The Force Awakens trailer. I believe this is the final trailer to come out for the film, which is due to be released just before Christmas. Sorry I didn't do this earlier. I could have done this yesterday, but I was busy with work, and by that what I mean is university work and with my job. So, without further ado, let's start the video. Oh, and happy Back to the Future Day as well. So we start off with this trailer with the mysterious figure, and straight away I thought this was Rey because the character's meant to be a scavenger. And she's wearing like a Tusken Raider outfit as well, which is quite interesting. Now, here it looks like she's exploring the inside of this ship, and I believe it could be one of the Star Destroyers that got destroyed at the end of Return of the Jedi. So, quite interesting. There we get a shot of Rey and the new bull droid, BB-8, going down this desert.
I'm no one.
We hear this voiceover saying, "Who are you? I'm no one." Alright, this is quite interesting. I do not know what that is there, that ship. I have no idea what the hell that's meant to represent or what it's meant to be. This, again, I've no idea. You can't really tell that much. A bit confused about this. I have no idea what it is, but it takes place on this desert planet, which I believe is called Jakku. I don't think it's Tatooine. It could be Tatooine, we never know. We get another shot of Rey, played by Daisy Ridley. Then we get the Lucasfilm logo. We get that shot of all these stormtroopers and someone's giving a speech up there, kind of reminiscent of the Nazi speeches during the Second World War. We hear this voiceover, "I was raised to do one thing." I believe this is meant to be Finn who's talking, and just take it back a sec. Again, he's wearing a stormtrooper outfit, just like he was in the original teaser trailer, which came out nearly a year ago now. Came out last November, and he's taking off the helmet. It seems all damaged and whatnot. So I have no idea what this means. Was he working for this First Order before he became a hero? Because he's one of the main characters of this film. It's quite interesting to see where they go with this character, because there's quite a few new characters as well as some returning ones, which is a good thing. And I believe this all connects to this TIE fighter, which seems to be damaged. Like, you got all this debris flying off it, and it's going towards its service. And I believe that Finn is the pilot of this ship.
I've got nothing to fight for.
He says, "I've got nothing to fight for." He's looking down on this, I think it's a town or a village or whatever it is, and you know, it seems pretty messed up. Kind of reminds me of Mos Eisley Spaceport from what you see in the original Star Wars film. So is this Tatooine or is this Jakku? I've no idea again. He's all sweating and stuff. Here we got the bridge on this. It's a beautiful shot. Yet we've got some lens flares in this film, of course, because J.J. Abrams is directing this film, and he is known to put lens flares all over the screen in his films. And I believe that this is the villain of the film, known as Kylo Ren.
Nothing will stand in our way.
So we get a close-up of Kylo Ren's mask, so that's quite nice. You can just see that there. And you got a couple of dints here and there as well. Kind of looks a bit like Darth Vader.
What you started?
And speaking of Darth Vader, here he is, or his helmet anyway. No idea why this is here, what connects Darth Vader to all the plot of the film. The trailer doesn't really give that much away in terms of the whole plot of the film, but it's nice to see the remains of Darth Vader's helmet, because last time you see it chronologically in the Star Wars universe is when it's getting burned on that funeral pyre at the end of Return of the Jedi, and the voiceover over this is saying, "I will finish what you started." So it seems that Kylo Ren wants to carry on with Darth Vader's legacy, and you get the impression that he's quite obsessed with Darth Vader, hence why he has a helmet that is quite similar to the design of the helmet of Darth Vader's mask. Now, what we just saw there was Oscar Isaac's character, who I believe is called Poe, and Kylo Ren seems to be using the Force on him. So is he torturing him with the Force like Darth Vader did with some characters in the original trilogy? I don't know. And you see, like, this, I don't know what this is. It seems to be something getting blown up. I've no clue about this. Out here we have the chase. We have the chase with the Millennium Falcon and TIE Fighters, as you see in previous trailers, and we get some music. It's like a new version of the Han and Leia theme that we heard in The Empire Strikes Back. You know, the music in this is by John Williams. He's coming back to score this film, which is really good in my opinion, because John Williams, his music makes the Star Wars films even better in my opinion than what they already are. And here we have Rey and Finn together, and Rey says, "So all the stories, are they true?" And then you hear this familiar voice. It is of course Harrison Ford saying, "They are true, all of it." Inside the Millennium Falcon, and here we have it going through hyperspace. Woo! Now this is quite interesting. It seems like Kylo Ren with a bunch of other characters. Can't really comment on it, but it looks awesome once again. This character looks absolutely brilliant. Again, we get another glimpse of his crossguard lightsaber. And some more of the X-Wings.
The dark side.
Now this kind of reminds me of World War II again, like all these battles. You got all these stormtroopers, you got the First Order versus the Rebellion, or the Resistance as they're called in this film. And all sorts of stuff is getting blown up, which is really nice. Got a lot of action. It looks like they're all going to battle. Now this, again, I have no idea what the hell's going on here, but we have this weird droid thing which I've no clue about. We have Han Solo, BB-8 there, Rey and Finn, and they're going to enter this temple, and you got all these different flags there, and if you look closely, there's a flag up there which looks like the flag what is worn by Boba Fett, but that's not to say we'll see him return, because we all know that he got killed in Return of the Jedi, so I don't expect him to make a triumphant return in this film. We get that other shot of R2-D2 and a mysterious hand going onto it, which could be Luke or it could be an entirely different character, we don't know. And the music you hear now is like a new version of the Binary Sunset theme, or music that relates to the Jedi. And you hear the voiceover of Han Solo talking about the dark side, the Jedi. It's all true. Some more stormtroopers. I really like this new design. I'm a big fan of it. Some people seem to have criticised it, but I quite like it. I think it's appropriate that they gave them a redesign, but there's some callbacks to the original design, which is good, because I didn't really like the design of the clone troopers from the prequels, so that's a good step in the right direction there. Anyway, here we have Captain Phasma, who I've not really got an awful lot to say about this character, because I don't know about this character at this point, but I believe it's a she, and she kind of looks like this new Boba Fett type of character. Looks awesome. Ren with his lightsaber, Rey's crying over summer, and here we have Chewbacca, Han Solo, and Finn putting their hands up. And here it seems that BB-8 is going to be part of the X-Wings, just like how R2 was in the original films. And we've got all these TIE fighters all over the place on this ice planet. I'm not saying what planet it is. It'd be good if it was the planet Hoth from The Empire Strikes Back. It'd be nice to see that return. Again, more glimpses of the battles. And we have a voiceover from Leia, and yeah, all sorts of stuff's going on here. Stuff's blowing up and all that. Looks like a bridge is blowing up, the First Order bridge. The dead giveaway here is these guys are back. Yes, so those little things that you saw randomly just wheeling about in the Death Star, and all of your Imperial Star Destroyers, they're back, which is a good sign. And it looks like one of their ships have got damaged. And the control panels are the same. And here's the money shot of the whole trailer. Han Solo and Princess Leia are reunited. And this is the first time we've actually had a shot of Carrie Fisher in character as Leia, because we've not even seen any glimpses of her until now. She seems to be all emotional, upset about something. Can't really say what, but again, it looks interesting. I like to see where they're going. You can see like some X-Wing pilots and all of that. It seems like it's the Rebel base, wherever they are. And Leia seems to be upset about something, and Han is comforting her. And Finn has a blue lightsaber. Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber. It's where this all fits in, how he gets it, we'll have to wait and see. And it looks like he's going to be engaging in a battle.
Just let it in.
And you hear this voice, the Force has chosen you, just let it in. I believe it's Leia who's saying that. And then, there we have it, that's the trailer. And the music that's playing over this is like a little nod to the actual Star Wars theme. So December 18th is when it comes out, and the tickets are now available, and everyone is buying them. So thank you very much for watching this breakdown of this Force Awakens trailer, guys. I'm really excited for this film now. I hope you enjoyed it. Tell us what you think of the trailer and what your expectations are for the Force Awakens. I hope to hear from you, and stay tuned for more videos by me. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you very soon. Don't forget to click the link below to subscribe to me, James Croft, aka the Obsesstuvian 95. Have a great day.